一つ、この世の終わりでも譲れないのは、あの黄昏に染まる砂浜。夕日が海に沈み、花火が夜空に打ち上がる。たとえ明日が良いものでなくても、今日より悪くはない。この手紙を読んでいるとき、お前も、お前の世界も、全部変わってるだろう。
よーし。温度か。いくぞ。
火を飲み込む厳格な父。かの星空を仰ぎ、母の輝く慈悲と、父の暗き残忍さ。
Haha, bueno. Oh, hello. Hello there. It's been a cool minute. Yeah, man. It's Thursday, and if you live in the Americas, that means that hypothetically, you too might have a day off today. And that's great news. You got things to do, people to see, families to be with, chickens to stuff, turkeys, sorry. And yeah, man, obviously, life has been life. People busy. I have been enjoying it for what it can be, and just doing a lot and being busy. So honestly, if there was more time to do like everything that I wanted to do in the universe, I would do it. But this is a world that needs, hands-on approaches, and I need to be there. So that's how that one ends up. But if there is time to sit down, if there is time to be thankful, we were up and debating upon like a karaoke vibe or this, obviously this. And the only reason this really won out is because of the update. So with that excitement, why is he lame? We'll go with that. Alright, so give me 1 second and we'll jump in. Pero
すっごく優しかったよ。
行くぞ。優しかった。That's a thing. Better? Better. So what are we doing today? Numero uno. I have to stuff a turkey and or baste it with butter and finish all the preparations. So we are giving ourselves about till 3 hours, maybe 3:30 if you want to get crazy with it. Still up in the air whether I want to drive out and pick up a slab of cheddar so I can make a cheese mix for macaroni and cheese homemade. That is something that I was looking into. But right now, there's a need. There's mighty need. The need for speed. Nope, just passing through. But hey. Where are we? Update time. Hi. It is your boy, Okami Stitch. Here, having fun, enjoying, and just generally, vibing now. Zenless is one of my favorite games to date. Incredible. I know. Life service. The guy who doesn't like life service. We'll get into that eventually. Goddamn. But
満月の光を頂戴すること許さ
but it's
そう焦んなくてもいいっすよ。なんすか
Gacha is such an interesting thing. I don't know where it ends, and that's the interesting part. But we're here. We're here, and I don't know if that's a like a gamer instinct of, okay, well, I'll take why don't we take all this investment and bring it over here, but it's a little worrisome, honestly. And the good thing is that we're seeing light at the end of the tunnel. We're seeing developers and industry sort of like readjust to what kind of needs to be done, whatever. But it's just weird that this subsection will always be a thing, and I believe that in my heart of hearts, because wherever there's a chance to kind of like skimp out or like, gotcha, they're gonna try. And that sucks. It really does. They've just announced a new game. I didn't think that was Hoyoverse for the longest time, but seeing it in combat, actually, yeah, it's Hoyoverse, and it looks great. It really does. And I really hope that it's just a single player contained title. I'm gonna be so disappointed if they say that it's another gacha game, which again, they can, they might, they have every right to do that with their property, but it's just gonna bring such a feeling, like this kind of like this gatekeeping. That's what it is. It's gatekeeping at the end of the day. That you have such a really interesting product, a very strong entrance, like a way to show what you could do, and you choose to gatekeep it because money. And I guess that's the Korean gacha way. This is a Korean developer. This is a Chinese developer. Sorry, not Tencent. Hoyoverse, MiHoYo. But it's like, bro, I'm not gonna gacha for that shit anymore. I can't. I've seen the edge of the abyss. I've stared at the abyss, and I know exactly where the lines lie. And I'm telling you right now, I want out. I want out. This is the call for help. It needs to stop. Zone Zero, please. We had a good run. Let's be done. So that's where I'm at. Because obviously we're trying. I am a man of principality and what's it called, benchmarks, I guess, personal benchmarks. And I like to think I do good. You know, I like to think that I actually pay attention. I read the notes. I put all the calculations together. I choose to go a very abstract route because that's just what I like most. But it's try to pull up the other shot. There you go. But I believe that my greatest accomplishments, personal accomplishments, comes from adapting. Okay, it comes from understanding, learning, and adapting. And if there's any sense of pride in me, it would come from that sense of like action, because it's why I'm alive today. It's where I am now. It's how it's kept me around, or it's how I've earned my moments of pride, right? Like my greatest accomplishments. But then to run around and obviously for a video game that nobody fucking needs, honestly. But then to go running around and to be like, well, now you have to pay for the newest character. And obviously there's a rerun of the old day. And if you did the character, now we have to roll for their little balls, so they're happy with that. And I know we talked about this, and I know. But again, it just needs to be. This is the new normal. And that just really sucks, you know? don't even get me started on Fortnite. It's okay, don't worry about it. I'm just thinking about everything that has gone into this specific title, and everything that has gone into, like, say, other investments, right? Everybody has investments. Let's consider your Netflix an investment for your entertainment. God damn. Consumer protection, man. Please. Alright, give me 1 second. Oh. You got it. You got it. He's a professional. Whoa. Ow. Okay, so I think we got it now. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. And let me tell you, okay, so I'm just saying things, okay? I'm not like yelling, I'm not complaining, I'm not necessarily like bitching per se, because at the end of the day, my bitch ass really rolled 180 times before the cutoff point. So that tells me more about myself, that, you know, and you know, like, I'd like to say I'm all in because I really like this game, but I just can't. I can't believe that this is how gaming is in 2025, man. So, what I will say now, with the lack of mouth flaps, apparently, because this shit doesn't feel like working today, is that I'm very glad, I'm very happy, I'm very thankful. There's been a lot of work put in, and there's been a lot of, like, care into this. And you can tell, right? You can see. Thank God, at least for now, they haven't been using AI for their backgrounds and all that stuff, creativeness, for all we know. But there's always been a sense of direction, creativity, pride, love. And I love that. I care for that very, very much. That exists still in the video game spectrum. What really bums me out is that only exists here because it's being supplied by all this monetariness. And while you can do that, and while I feel like at the beginning, I've been playing Zenless since launch. While I feel at the beginning we had a good vibe going on, it's definitely getting to the point where inflation and all this bullshit is really pushing you to just roll around. So I don't know what that means for the future of this game. I just really understand that people are gonna people. There's gonna be a certain subsection that says, fuck it, I need every single thing in this game, and money is not an issue because of crypto mining. But man, that is gatekeeping on an extent that just disappoints me. Didn't we really do the Billy mission? Yeah, we did do the Billy mission. Eto Kanon. We did do the Billy time mission. Okay, sorry. There's a thing you gotta do with the trust rank for Billy in the original. One of the, I guess, the original mechanics to get trust ranks was to take Billy into the deadly assault and use him and all that stuff, and then he would talk to you. And unfortunately, even though I ran him through the maze, he has not popped yet. Part 3. Yep. Start. Head to Hull 0. Yep. Deploy Billy squad and trigger a trust event near the second floor rest area to complete apart from qualification assessments. That literally just happened last night. I stayed up and didn't trigger. Sag. Okay. So, yeah. Well, so we saw the vision of Yishon and Sarah leaving since Senior Yi, Yu showing arriving super temple. Let's have a chat with Belle. Let's go. So yeah. Again, as is, as always will be. I love the content, I love the game. I just don't love that in order to get something of quality for once, you know, like we used to get, we essentially have to funnel so much money into this just for the CEOs to be like, okay, we give them more content. And that's a bummer, man. It really is a bummer. I love this technology. I love stories, and this has always had such a very interesting, strong, and very prominent story to tell. And again, just the idea that it's being freaking what's the word, buried by like corporation greed and necessity is Yeah. But hey, don't worry. It's been a while since Senior Shunguang left. Oh yeah, and there's no voice acting. I forgot to tell you all. There's no fucking voice acting for this patch. For some fucking reason. So, as always, even more than usual, your boy will be doing his best to provide the vocals for your friends. It's okay. I like doing it. I don't mind it. I just really wish my mouth moved more often than it's not right now. But hey, sit back, relax, and don't worry. I'm the one paying for the gacha rolls. Ja, ikuzo. Go home.
By the way, Wise, about that senior Shunguang who dropped by suddenly last time, did you ever tell her about those illusions we saw of Senior Yi?
Not yet. Only had time for a quick look. Barely had time to say hi before she took off in a hurry. She also made me promise not to tell Shifu about it. Must be some kind of secret mission? Besides, what we saw were just illusions. I don't think we should tell her when we only saw fragments of the full story.
Makes sense. Speaking of which, Fairy, what's the status of the location we tagged with the periodic ether fluctuations?
空間の裂け目はすでに安定期に入り、通過が可能な状態です。航空跡地と呼ばれるエリアにつながっていることを確認。安定している周期のうちに探索することを推奨します。
Did they just not want to pay the humans, or what happened there? I know that's the voice from the girl that does Psycho Pass, the Sibyl system, so goated, I'm cool with that. But wow, interesting. They didn't want to pay the... I don't... Doesn't matter. Because Sarah and Senior Yi both went there.
サラがイドリーの能力で割り出した目
There he
的地。シャクエンさんのサラはそこに向かったはずだ。
Soka. Looks like we'll need to investigate that old mining site soon. We can tell Senior Shunguang once we get more info.
Yeah, Shifu might have made arrangements already. Senior Yi, I hope he's doing alright.
Okay. However, on that fateful evening when the Exalted Overseer Mecharath met her end, a storm intertwining with the fates of the Yi siblings was already brewing in the depths of Leminian Hollow. Eh? Okay.
始まりの主。そんなものが本当に存在すると、あなたは信じているのですか？
Damn, son. And now we're getting to the real questions.
その目で見たものが何よりの証左ではないかしら。
The creator knew your nightmares, knew your fears. They even know that side of you that you've been so carefully hiding. Why keep running from who you really are?
たとえ凡人だろうと、偉業の成就に尽力するのなら、あのお方は惜しみなく力をお貸しくださるわ。
Yeah, been done.
あなたの望みにきっと叶うわ。
So she actually got the little freaking mark.
そう。
Why, woman?
あなたの内なる悪魔。ずっと目を背けてきたもの。
そんな。ダメだ。
どんな代償を払ってでも阻止したい。
ダメだ。
Oh, okay.
それがもたらす最悪
That's
な
within his mindscape.
こうならないことを望んでいるんでしょ。
Damn. I could tell you guys a personal story, but y'all wouldn't even believe me.
あなたの恐れは一時消し去れる。これで悪魔からは解放される。けれど妹さんと剣のつながりは主にしか断ち切れない。
Wow.
俊子。
What'd she take from him? Shunko, Season 2, Chapter 5, on Precipices of the Abyss. Everything that happened within the hall remains shrouded in mist. As for now, Suiban Temple is still bathed in tranquil, peaceful, everyday calm.
Perfect timing. Weiss. Everyone from Temple just went out with Billy on them today to help with the neighbors, so it's just us left at the Suiban Temple. I was gonna ask you to help tidy up the guest room. Next time when Senior Shunguan comes by, we can ask if she'd like to stay over.
Just then, some pretty lively laughter and chatter comes from the courtyard.
Is everyone back already? That was quick. Should we go check it out?
Go and see what's happening. Woo! Immersive story time, let's go! Yes. Hey.
Whoa! Even my wife doesn't know about my secret stash. How'd you figure that out?
Oh.
No, there may be ups and downs, which is...
What? Okay.
Though there may be ups and downs, wishes come true in the end. That's basically saying I'll scrape by in my exams.
You see a light brown hair and pretty red ribbon again. Red?
All these things in the mortal world are bound by fate. Patience. Patience. Let me peer into the secrets of heaven. Please help me out, young master. My roosters with the pretty tail's been gone 3 days already. Could you divine whether a yellow weasel spirit might have taken him? This is the symbol of Shun as wind, and Shun stands for the rooster, and also means to enter.
When did Senior Shinguan get here? She kind of sounds like Yishan Sifu. Kind of sounds like what was it? Yihuan? Yeah, Yihuan. Kind of sounds like Yihuan Shifu. That tone. Oh, that tone. That tone. Kind of reminds me of Yishan Shifu. Is she divining? I thought it said diving. Does it say dive? No, divining for people.
Don't worry, ma'am. Your rooster's perfectly fine. Judging from the hexagram, he's simply chasing after his destiny and freedom out in the vast world beyond. Is that so? But he's already quite old. Huh?
Don't you worry. Young master here knows her stuff. Don't let that young face fool you. She's got real skills. Why, just the other day, a delivery truck from Goods came rallying down the road, and the back door flew clean open wide. Whole load of cargo was about to spill out and hit someone. Then this little Shifu strolls by, gives a wave, and whoosh, everything pops back in. Back then, nobody even knew she was Suiban's temple's acting temple master. Folks were just saying her moves had the same flair as Yishuan Shifu's.
Just lending a hand. I'm glad no one got hurt. That's all that matters. Miss, my kite string's broke, and it flew so far away. It's gone. Will it ever come back on its own? Well, look here, little one. The fortune slip says, when lofty trees meet wind, a single thread of fate is quietly woven. Your kite didn't just fly away. It helped connect your wish to the stars above. When you grow up, you're as tall as those trees outside. You'll be able to reach up and catch both your kite and your wishes again.
Greet your senior. What's up? Senior, what are you up to right now? Did the music run out? Are we out of BGM? Oh, there he is. Sorry, I'm just curious to see like where all the shortcuts are at, but whatever. The once chatty Acting Temple Master reset the sound. Flicker, caught red-handed. Embarrassment flashing in her eyes.
Junior, you were here. Today, the weather is fine and clear today. Go home. What I mean is, Junior, you're here. When divining's solemnly comes first. So you should address me as Acting Temple Master. Got it?
Acting Temple Master. The Acting Temple Master speaks the absolute truth.
Yes. Everyone, my junior is here to remind us that today's auspicious hour has passed. The heavenly signs have dimmed. It's no longer suitable to divine further. That's all for today, everyone. Should any troubles arise, you're always welcome to visit Suiban Temple. Junior, there's something important I need to tell you. Come with me for a moment.
Trying to keep her cool, Senior walks off to the side, mysteriously beckoning for you to hurry up and following her. Nice. Shut up. Alright. She's kind of moe though, you know what I mean? Get in here, lion. Snoop lion. Makes you. Fair enough. I like to tell. Just saying. Just saying. Damn it. There's no voice acting, is there? Alright.
Yeah. That was close. Almost blew our cover there. Thanks for playing along. Looks like Bull Lion's intel still needs some work.
Acting Temple Master. Senior Shunguan. About that Acting Temple Master title. And that bank boot backing you up. That's Bull Lion, right? The one who secretly snuck down from Yunkui Summit to train at Felloon Heights?
We thought Suiban Temple was unattended. Unattended today. Shifu and Senior Sufufu aren't around either. If someone comes for a divination, I'm the most senior disciple here now. So, I just took over for a bit, you know? The other day, I was hanging around Waifu Peninsula and ran into Little Bull Lion. We both nearly jumped out of our skins, thinking the other had been sent to drag us back to Yunkui Summit.
So you also snuck down to the mountain? Last time we met was so brief that we didn't really get to chat properly. Why'd you sneak down the mountain, Senior?
Well, for certain reasons, I'm not exactly allowed to leave Yunkui Summit as I please. Shifu had me in seclusion training for ages. It was so boring I could scream. Just after I came out of seclusion, I heard Shifu had to head into the city for something important. My brother and Senior Fufu probably went with him too, right? Talk about perfect timing.
Her brother? She means Senior Yi, right? Senior Yi's situation. Senior Shunguan's brother. That must be Senior Yi. Sounds like she still doesn't know what happened. Telling her now would only ruin her mood. I'll find a better time later.
These days, Little Bull Lion and I have been traveling around Waifei, doing our parts to fight evil and help those in need. Oh, and we've heard tons of stories about Shifu and your past adventures. Stuff like foiling Exaltus' conspiracy, revolving crises in the hollows. Just hearing it got all my blood pumping. But then, my grand adventure hit a teeny tiny problem. I kind of ran out of adventure funds. I left in such a rush and didn't bring enough with me.
もうどうしていいかわかんなくなってた時に
Yeah.
私の目の前にひょこって現れたんだよね。
Oh man, her voiceover. Damn. She's even higher than I thought it was.
そう我が導きの後輩くんがこの永地区で頼れるのはあなただけなの。
Yeah.
Please, please. You're the only one I'm close to here. You'll take us in, right? Pretty please?
Taking you in. Suiban Temple's also your home. Making it sound too formal. Senior Suiban's Temple's a Yukui Summit's outpost. Naturally, it's your home too. You move in, things will only get livelier. Of course, we're more than happy to have you here. My sister Belle and I both live here. And there are other disciples around too. If you ever need anything, you can always help each other help out.
Perfect. But now that you mention it, I do have one teeny tiny little favor to ask.
Tiny favor. Go ahead and ask away, senior.
じゃあ私に向かってとにかく春光先輩ってたくさん言って。
Huh?
何？
Nyande.
ダメ？
Yamete kurenai. Sure, no problem. Senior Shungan.
いや、わかった。言う通りにしよう。春光先輩、春光先輩、春光先輩。どうだい？
Oi.
もっと聞いてたいけど。
Okay.
ちょっと状況が状況だ
And
から
this is the
ね。
other issue that we're starting to develop. Clearly, the people in charge of creating people have got a certain message on their forum, and other gacha games are starting to kind of implement more persuasive means of getting people to gacha roll, and it's becoming less and less digestible. Okay.
じゃあ名残惜しいけどこれからは私のこと先輩って呼ぶの禁止。特に人前ではこうちゃんって呼びなさいよね。こっちもあなたのこと名前で呼ぶから。
Just gotta get out of her system, bro.
Oh, and about who I am? Could you keep it a secret from the others for now? It took a lot for me to sneak down here. If word gets out, Shifu will know I'm in no time and have me dragged right back up the mountain.
Yishuan Shifu. We'll come and get Zhao Yishun.
あの放任主義の権下のような師匠にしては、よほど春光に目を光らせているんだな。
I don't think it's protection for her, bro. Promise Xiaoguang. I promise. If anyone asks, I'll just say, you're my friend who admires Yinkui Summit's way of training. They haven't seen you before, so it'll be fine.
Awesome! Awesome! You're the best, Junior Wise. It's settled then. Don't worry. While Shifu's away, if anything happens during our adventures, your senior will protect you with everything she's got. This is my first time being a senior. It's so fun and satisfying.
As Xiaoguang speaks, you hear a voice calling for help from the other door. I love that they actually separated that. It makes the digestion or the reading a lot easier. Xiaoguang. You hurry to the door. Lion Man. Oh, never mind. Young masters, my name is Old Zhao. I'm a miner who lives not too far from here. Something's happened over at the old mine site. I ran into some Suiban Temple disciples on my way here. They told me to find one of the Yishuan Shifu's new disciples.
The old mining site? The old mining site? What happened?
Sorry, I'm just at my voice, my throat.
Some of my fellow workers in one of Banyu Shifu's premises were trapped there by the miasma.
Trapped in miasma? There isn't a working stoppage order. Wait, isn't there a working stoppage order in place?
閉じ込められただって？ポーセルメックスは今操業を停止しているはずだ。僕の知る限り、今現場を仕切っている人はそういうことにかなり厳格だと思うけれど。
That one other dude.
いや、生産エリアの方じゃない。航空跡地はかなり古い鉱山で採算が合わなくなってからほとんど放棄された場所なんだ。というのも、あそこじゃ10年前、ミヤズマの大量発生で多くの鉱夫やその家族が命を落としたんだ。設備や機械も置き去りのまま長いこと忘れられてたんだが、
New land to explore.
最近あの辺のミヤズマが沈静化したらしく、それがまるで引き潮のようだと話題になったんだ。それでピンときたマネージャーか何かが状況をろくに確かめないまま再開のためだとか言ってこっそり何人かを調査に行かせちまったんだよ。10年前の事故を生き延びた甲府連中の中にはこの機会にあそこから思い出になるようなものを持ち帰りてえってやつもいた。だから俺たちもノーとは言えなかったんだけど、こんなことになるなんて。巻き込まれた道場の弟子ってのもおそらく用心棒を買って出たんだろうが、結局そいつも帰ってきてない。
Pursuit Mix has already managed to rescue a few, but no one knows how long it'll take to get the rest out. I couldn't get in touch with Banyu Shifu, and the helpers Pursuit Mix didn't exactly put my mind at ease. So I came to ask for help from you, Master, at the temple.
Don't worry, Mr. Zhao. Please lead the way. I'll go with you right now.
I'll go with you too, but I need to get prepared first.
航空跡地。まさにサラと兄弟子が向かったところだ。救助に向かうなら、春光と一緒に2人の手がかりを探せるかもしれない。
Wow. And me too, sending Xianguao. Wait. Oh, okay. And me too, sent Xiaoguang. Mister, you got a few things to discuss and prepare first. Could you share the location with us? We'll head over right after.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I need to hurry back to help now. I'll be counting on you both.
After leaving the details, the miner rushes off in a hurry.
Wise, you looked like you wanted to say something earlier. Saving a few people trapped in the hollow is a piece of cake for me. Trust me, I can handle it alone. You stay here and keep Suiban Temple safe. I'll be quick. In and out. Promise.
Couldn't bring it up earlier. There are things that I need to discuss with you privately.
まあ、さっきの場ではちょっと言いづらかったことがあってね。春光はずっと修行でこもっていたと聞いたし、きっと師匠たちも秘密にしていたんじゃないかと思うけど。僕と凛は英比地区に来て弟子入りする以前からビデオ屋の店長をやっているんだ。けれどもう一つ別の顔もあった。僕たちはプロ棋士でもあるんだ。
Oh yeah.
そうなの？人って見かけによらないわね。あ、そっか。めったに弟子を取らない師匠がいきなり後輩をくれたのも納得かも。ってことは私たち。
Yes, we could go save those people.
そういうことだ。さっきの春光は心配でいても立ってもいられないという感じだったからな。一度戻って凛に状況を伝える必要はあるけれど、僕たちもフォローへ救助に入れる。
うん。危ない目に遭ってる人がいるなら、それを助けるのは雲岳さんの使命だよ。それに、万岳先生には私のお兄ちゃんも昔お世話になってて、最後に話したのはもう何年も前だけどね。
You know, that kind of checks out.
先生の教え子が困ってるなら、当然私は黙って見過ごしたりなんてしない。
Oh, red eyes. Ah. So you know Banyu Shifu too.
そうか。春光も万岳先生とは知り合いなんだな。実は僕たちも以前彼にはとても助けてもらったんだ。 おかげでこうして連絡が取れるのだけれど。
Sorry, she's so smart. Try to reach Banya Shifu, but there's no reply. So you decide to tell Bell about the situation first. Is that a Neko? Nekoing? It is a Nekoing. Chunky orange tabby. Hi. Have I not done the thingy machine? Woo! Oh, baby, that's shitty. Look. It really is. Alright, so let's review it. We got this one. Success. Okay, fair enough. That one. Stay away from high places and iron towers. Gotcha. Stop getting high. Got it. Wealth and electric bills pile up high. Okay, pay them. Oh, sorry. I gotta pay my bills. Got it. And rumors strike like arrows in rain. Strange paths ahead needs gain. Need trusted friends to gain. Okay. Rumores. La gente rumora. Got it. But first. It's Kodiak moment. Dog. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. It's happening! Got him. Yes. Got the dog.
マスター、通信対象、万学の現在
I think
位
it's
置は
hilarious that they
7
actually
ニアン
paid
フォ
the
ロー
AI
です
over the
当
fucking
面は連
humans.
絡が
God
つかない
damn
も
it.
のと思われ
We're
ま
so,
す。
or whatever. We're so cooked. If he's in the hollow, he probably already knows about the situation.
とフェアリーは言っているけど、万学先生がもうホローの中にいるなら、みんなが閉じ込められたという話も聞いているんだろうか。
I got this gumi fettuccine lemon strips. I'm about to cook some fettuccine for dinner. It's good shit. Oh yeah?
フェアリーって誰？
Don't say it, bro. Don't say it. Oh no, she said it.
I am Fairy. Type 3 generational purpose AI equipped with total sequential integration. I am also Master Supreme Assistant, the most versatile companion for all navigation, data processing, and life management. Last but not least, when the Master makes questionable decisions, I offer a modest spark of wisdom to keep things on track. Hello, Miss Ye Xungyang. I have forwarded your lifestyle preferences analysis report to the second assistant, that is, the Master's rather clumsy sister, as an important reference for arranging your guest room.
It's getting worse, guys. It's getting worse. Stupid.
Miss Xiaogang, if you're curious about the Master's little secrets, such as how many snacks they've been secretly hoarding, whether they talk in their sleep, or which hand they squeeze first when they get nervous, whoa. I guess it's always the backhand. I can also provide you with a report of equal depth. After reading it, you'll understand Master about 89.75% as well as I do.
Interrupt fairy. Oi, 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 oi.
フェアリー、どうやら僕たちは後でゆっくり話し合う必要がありそうだな。
Well, it's good. It's sour, but it's good.
ありがとう、フェアリー。 でも私アキラのことはゆっくりでも自分で知っていきたいから、その方がきっと楽しいし、ホローでの救出作業とお部屋のことは頼りにしてるわね。
And she gets along with the surrogate mother. Wow.
Understood, Miss Xiao Guang. I respect your spirit's discovery and look forward to building a peaceful life at Suibon Temple with you.
まったくもう本当に
Oh shit, my bad.
だからさあ本題に戻ろっか。
Don't mind me. Where's the other one? Don't mind me. What's up?
お兄ちゃんは春光先輩と先にフォローへ入っちゃって。 HDD の調整は私がパパッと済ませとくから。
Oh. Leave it to us. Our first team up begins now.
ああ、わかった。
Wow.
春光とパエトンの
Excited.
記念すべき初仕事というわけだ。
Oh.
Python. Wow. So you're the legendary Python we were talking about a few days ago? Sorry. Saving people comes first. We gotta focus on what's important.
Yeah. How does she know? I guess I am buying a new controller. Fair enough.
Barry has apparently grasped the situation there. Some people from Porcelanex have been rescued, but their manager, a miner, and Banyue Shifun's disciple are still missing. Weiss, Xiaoguang's else is ready. Weiss, Xiaoguang, else is ready. You want to start the huddle rescue now?
Let's go. Go. New territory, let's go. Feel like seeing these flowers before. No signs of miasma corruption.
この花、前にも見たことある気がするな。ミヤズマの侵食もあまり受けていないように見える。
そうか。
カンさんもラマニアンのミヤズマが引き潮のようになっていると言っていたけれど。
すごい。
これもその兆候なんだろうか。一度ミヤズマに覆われた場所にも生命の痕跡が見られるようになってきたし。
It's a good sign.
そういうこと？なんかこの白い花、ずいぶん前にどこかで見たことあるような。どこだったかな。そんなことより人助けだよね。このままどんどん奥へ行こ
う。おー。
道が塞がれている。崩壊の方で障害物を消そう。
Can't get past the thought that I should have bought that block of cheddar before doing this. But hey, I'm a man who wants to live dangerously. There she is. How's that one?
お客様、ぜひ星5評価と過去のクレーム低評価の削除をお忘れなく。さもなの。
Wow.
おい、
本当に俺を安全に送り届けてくれ
I
るんだ
do
ろうな。
like her freaking little maid setup though. It's pretty cool.
今回の査定がどれだけ大事か分かっ
Like
て
the
るか。
apron and everything.
もしこのまま俺が作業再開に向けた安全性分析のレポートを提出できなかったら。
はいはい、大丈夫ですから黙っててもらっていいですか？まったく羨ましくなる鈍感っぷりですね。これだけやらかしといてちっとも気づいてないんですから。
There you go.
後で適当におべっか使ってればなんとかなるなんてまさか思ってませんよね。
やらかした？どういう意味だ？
ほうれん草のできないダメ人間のお説教なんて今日のお仕事にはなかったんですけどね。お宅にクレームが入ったと聞いたので対応に来てみたらこんな危ないところに逃げ込むなんて。まあとはいえあらゆるクレームに対して最も迅速かつ効率的な解決策を見つけること、それが私たちトップス部署横断型カスタマーサポートの目指すところですからね。あんたの知能は未就学児レベルですから、ぜひ私のことは知育教材か何かだと思ってください。ご希望なら音が出るおもちゃみたいにフォローを案内してあげますよ。
お前
Oh my. Thailand, we meet again. Cross Department Customer Service Center.
ダイアリンじゃないか。また会ったな。部署横断型カスタマーサポートというのは何だい？
She's a customer service
君は
section
確か
front
黒江だ
desk,
ろ。
生きていくのって大変ですよね。人生も仕事も選択肢が多いに越したことはないじゃないですか。その様子だと
God
そ
damn
ち
it.
らもやじ馬ですか？
Even the gacha games are like get a second job. Shit. We're here to rescue people. Wanna join us?
いや、ここに閉じ込められた人がいると聞いて友達と助けに来たんだ。ダイアリンもそうだったりするかい？お互い力になれるかもしれないよ。
It's a party.
私はただクレーム対応のためにこんなところまで派遣された不幸なオペレーターってだけなんですけど。でもまあ知らない仲でもないですし、喜んでお手伝いしましょう。その代わり帰ったら私に高評価をつけて今日のノルマに貢献してくださいね。
These people are crazy,
と
man.
引き受けたそばからなんか来ちゃいましたね。私の口ったらいつだって災いの元なんですから。
You know if there was a merchant nearby, so you tell the manager you rescued to take cover. Oi.
営業スマイルを
Hi. Alright, battle ally skill button and you showing will enter the field, unleashing an egg special on enemies. After use, the ally skill will enter cooldown. Okay. And showing will enter the field. Let me check this out.
は1よ、おしゃべりは2よ。これでセリアスにはいるぞ
You got some U button? Zenless using special constantly in a short time. She performs 3-hit combo, rock paper scissors. Attacks completing massive days, accumulate positive reviews. Time by hitting enemies specific skills, or at least 9 positive reviews. Chain attack on people ultimately use chain attack and get lost. Or quick access con character does or con. Okay.
あれ、その身のこなし、さては雲岳さんの先生だったり？雲岳さんって違う。
ああ。
この一瞬に天の光を。
This is awful. Since you're the rescue team, get me out of here first. Are there any more survivors ahead? How am I supposed to know? Just get me out of here first. My whole body hurts so bad.
You organize the start event or whatever it is. And you don't know how many people there are. I've arranged for someone to escort you out. If you keep trying to mess around, can't guarantee the coordinates I leave will be accurate.
There's also a minor and here. Saving life saves comes first. Let's keep moving. Nani?
聞こえます。
She has an interesting design. I kind of dig the character. I've heard her actual like game play is game breaking, like stat breaking. So there's your incentive to roll for this chick. But again, it's just like, bro, every fucking 2 weeks. Come on. You're here to save us, right? I'm fine. I'm not hurt, badly hurt. But you need to help that young man. Wait. Young man? Where? Right there. Look down and you'll see. Yeah, babe. Kind-hearted young disciple of Banya Shifu's martial arts. Oh. Kind-hearted young disciple of Banya Shifu's martial arts school came with us, doing his best to keep us safe. He tried to help me, but I ended up getting stuck at the bottom of this cliff. My ass was so thick down there, I don't dare go any lower. All I can do is wait here. Don't worry, we'll find a way. Thank you. I'll leave it to you guys. Oh, circle button. No. I'll see you later.
Sacrifice? 三小会壊滅したはずだけれど。
三小会ですか？防衛軍が一網打尽にしたって聞きましたけど、まだ生き残りがいたんですね。よくないですよね、いい加減なお仕事って。私が思ってるよりずっとここは賑やかな場所みたいです。
Look at him, he's all dabbed up in white.
そこの
Is
あ
that
なた、
Battler? Who the
早
fuck?
く白状しなさいよ。ここで何をしようとしてたの？
Alright, that works.
何？まだ小アッパではないか。
After being ignored, Xiao Guang looks a little bit flustered. Back her up, put on a fierce, intimidating look. Eh?
おとなしく白状しないと手加減はできないぞ。
There are 219 bones in the human body. No, you're ignored again.
ですね、お二人さん、尋問の仕方が点でなってませんよ。なんといっても彼には黙秘権があるんです。
Oh.
まあいいじゃないですか。私たちにとって有益な情報源になるなら便宜の図りようもありますけど、そうじゃないなら防衛軍に引き取ってもらうだけですし。とはいえ、三小会のお客様は聞くところによると随分防衛軍から兵刀を買ってるみたいですからね。もったいぶるのはいいですけど、向こうで人間らしく扱ってもらえる保証もありませんよ。今のお客様は言うなれば会社が潰れたのに社長の借金を払わされてるようなもんです。義理を立てようって姿勢は立派ですけど、あんまり割に合わないと私は思いますね。
Alright, alright, I'll tell you. Just don't tell him I said it.
I can already die a minute ago. Huh. Weren't you acting already to die a minute ago? Giving up already?
Well, I've had enough living every day in fear. It's all because Lady Sarah suddenly decided to have to go searching for some ancient array.
Of course it's Sarah. What kind of H and array?
まあそうだろうな。それで古の陣とは
この際だから正直に言うが、自分もさっぱりなんだ。我々はもう探し始めて何日にもなるが、ゴリ夢中としか言いようのない状況だ。
ゴリ。
サラ様のご指示はたった一つ。100年以上の時を経ていて、なおかつその場にふさわしくないものを見つけた暁には報告しろと。
Oh man.
もはやサラ様自身でも何を探していらっしゃるのかわからないんじゃないか。なんてことだ。参照会に入ればこんな人生でも上向くと思ったのに、入信して間もないうちに元の司教様はいなくなり、今はただあらゆるものに怯え逃げ回ってるだけだ。防衛軍に引き渡された方がマシかもしれない。こんなのはもうたくさんだ。
Damn son. Don't give up hope. Still turn a new leaf.
そこまで自暴自棄になることはないんじゃないかな。次はきちんとまっとうな道で一からやり直せばいい。
Oh.
一からやり直すか。サラ様のおかげで元に戻れたサクリファイスたちなら文字通りそうすることもできるかもしれんが。
今なんて言いました？サラがサクリファイスを元に戻した。
これもまた不思議な話なんだが、メボラク様が落ちてしまわれた後、始まりの主はサラ様に偉大な力を授けられたようなんだ。自分はこの目でサラ様がサクリファイスたちを人間に戻すところを見た。それも侵食の後一つ残さず。サラ様はそれを確か始まりへの回帰とそう呼んでいた。
That's a word. In the visions, Senior E said Sarah freed him from his nightmares.
前に幻の中で釈円さんはサラが悪夢を取り除いてくれたと言っていた。
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
それも同じ力の仕業なのか。
あまりに深淵すぎて自分のような存在には到底理解ができないよ。始まりの主の権威を継承してからというもの、サラ様の行動は
We're in endgame now, Mr. Stark.
もはやあのお方と行動を共にしているのもあの陰気そうな男だけで。
他にも誰かいるの？
My brother? What? Could it be Senior E?
おっと、それはまさか。5本。
Go home, go home.
マスターの心拍数が
Oh my god.
1分間に140回まで急上昇したことを検知。これは現行犯逮捕に匹敵するレベルの緊張状態です。
Let's do this, Zoe.
また脳波が緊急で話題を変える領域において非常に活発化しています。
Zeros and ones.
このままあなた様が話題を変えた場合、声のトーンが 15% 高くなり、発話速度が 40% アップすると予想。信憑性が大きく損なわれる恐れがあります。
There you go. At least she knows a thing or two.
アキラ？
What's up? Saving lives comes first.
いや、助けないといけない人たちがまだいるだろう。ひとまず彼は拘束しておかないか。尋問するなら救助が終わってからでも遅くはない。
そっか、確かにそっちが先決だもんね。じゃあこの人は術法で拘束しておくわね。はいはい、それじゃあ先に進みましょうか。
Yeah. The only smile lingers, a faint knowing, but she doesn't oppose your decision. Alright. Hey. Keep pushing on. It's about to go the wrong way. Okay.
瓦礫で道が塞がれてる。こんな大きな瓦礫。ちょっとまずは辺りを調べてみましょうか。
Do it. Pull the switch. Huge boulders blocking the tracks, and what appears to flammable scattered when around. Maybe one can use disintegration to detonate the flammable ore. We don't have enough flammable ore here. That minecart over there is packed with it. Activate the tracks to transport that minecart near and blast your obstacle to make that inflammable ore into the part. You don't say. But you gotta flip the switch, son. Switch is activating track with the minecart moving to obstacle. Go ahead. What? What's the minecart search? I've been trying the obstacle. That's
レバーを引いて正しいレールを。
次はトロッコを押して瓦礫のとこに持ってけばいいんだよね。
Interaction. Oh, we're getting creative now. Some Resident Evil shit going on. Do it. Okay.
さっきの閉じ込められてた人は多分この中ですね。それじゃあもう一回
Kind
今
of
回の方を使ってみよう。
exaggerated, but I respect it, I guess. We're getting some more things. Plus.
皆さん助けてくれてありがとう。僕はネイケン。皆さんのことは何とお呼びすれば？
Naked?
オペレーター番号2493カスタマーサポートのダイヤリンです。ご丁寧にどうもどうも。どうしても感謝の気持ちを伝えたい場合はトップス公式サイト右下のお問い合わせからメールで送っていただけると助かります。タイトルはそうですね、あんまり大げさだとシステムに弾かれちゃうので、感謝状部署横断型カスタマーサポートセンターオペレーター番号2493の誠実な対応についてなんてどうですか？
What the quota does to people, you know? My friend here likes to joke around.
気にしないでくれ。彼女はトップスで働いているんだけど、冗談好きな性格なんだ。そして僕はアキラだ。雲岳さんの弟子で、今は適当館で修行している。彼女は友達のこうちゃんといって、僕と同じく修行している身さ。そうそう。それとこの子は助手のイアス。ここで宮妻に閉じ込められた人がいると聞いて、みんなで助けに来たんだ。
そうか。事の始まりは僕がいる道場の師範に助けを求めてきた行員がいたんだ。この辺りで大事なものを回収したいから用心棒を探しているということだった。ただ折やしくあの時は師範が用事から戻られていなくてな。ラマニアンホローの宮妻は最近落ち着いてきたと聞くし、僕もそれなりに稽古してきた自負があったから代わりに行くと申し出たんだ。
You fool!
けど恥ずかしい話、宮妻を甘く見ていたよ。行員たちとはぐれてしまっただけでなく、僕だけこんなところに閉じ込められてしまった。
道場の師範ってもしかして万学先生のこと？
いかにも。皆さんも師範のことを。
Yes, we know.
僕たちは皆万学先生とは何かと縁があるんだ。この前も僕と仲間がトラブルにあった時力になってくれたし、彼の教え子が困っているならこれは恩を返す時だと思ってね。
Very nice.
そうか、それはまさに絵にしだな。ただフォローの中は移ろいやすい。皆さんくれぐれも気をつけてくれ。
Walks away. Oh no! Oh no! Out of nowhere.
弱敗なりに足を引っ張らないよう頑張るよ。
That was fucking hardcore Kingdom Hearts 2 vibes.
人手が増えるだけでも大助かりなんだから。
Oh. What are we doing here, kid?
またですか。 ちっこいやつ。カスタマーサポートにとっておサボりタイムは貴重なんですよ。
What do you aiming at?
耳がないですね。まとめて解決です。こっちですよ。無数の死者の声よりも、己が心の叫びに耳を傾けてはどうだ。
Someone explain to me again why we can't have pre-rendered cutscenes instead of this downloaded bullshit. Fuzzy shit. Crunchyroll in 2005. Oh, what's up? Button consumes generally triggers perfect dodge with it. Accumulates rifle fire. Strong fire set above 120. Can hold chanter in visuals rapid state while in mission also holds an execute combo attacks and massive damage. Okay.
バンガク先生、ナイスタイミングだ。ヒーローかと思ったよ。
一心不乱、大前自弱。この万学がここにおる。決断。ちょ。
この鉄くずになっちゃダメですよ。
It's kinda cool. Just saying. It's kinda cool. It's not all about the tits and jiggles, bros. Just saying. We got 4K animations here, but what the hell happens when CGI kicks in?
やはりまだいたか。
お主らは身を守ることに集中せよ。大地は避ける。
Oh, she does that.
今から遅いですって。
ダイヤリング。皆の者、無事か。
師範。
Sure. We're all good. Even better now that you're here.
助けに来てくれてありがとう、バンガク先生。先生がいるならもう100人力だ。
Sheesh.
どうも助けていただきありがとうございます。
ダイヤリン殿、先ほどから何やら落ち着かぬ様子。いかがいたした？
何も、ちょっと気が散ってただけです。
すみません、師範。僕が軽率でした。己の力量を見誤り、人々を助けられるなどと。
繰り返さぬよう励むことだ。明朝300の打ち込みを課す。
Get trained, son.
はい、師範。
名剣、
It's 150 on each
我
fist.
が輩は言ったな。己を守れぬ拳なら他者に託そうとて同じこと。慈悲深き心とはまた拳のごとく堅固であらねばならぬ。力及ばぬ身で差し伸べた手は時にさらなる災いをもたらしうるのだ。お主のそれが溺れる者たちにとっての石となったこと。
心に刻みます。道場に戻り次第鍛錬に励む所存です。
But it's usually so humble and gentle. Be sure to stick with his disciples. Usually so humble and gentle, but sure to strict with his disciples.
バンガク先生、普段は謙虚で人当たりがいいけれど、教え子にはきちんと厳しく指導するんだな。
Yeah, man. You fuck up, you gotta
そう
put
いう
in
意味
the
では
effort.
うちの師匠とタイプが違うというか。
ケ先生、私のこと覚えてる？
うん。楊春子、お主のことは駆けつけた当初より気づいていた。だがいかに感慨深けれど、敵を前にして気を緩めてはならぬ。
敵に望むは両の手で水をたたえるに同じ。たとえ一分の隙も全てを失うには十分と心得よ。でしょ、万学先生。相手の実力とかは関係なしに、向き合う時は常に全力。私とお兄ちゃんが小さい頃、そう教えてくれたよね。
うん。あれからもう随分になる。背丈こそ伸びたようだが、お主の心は赤実のまま変わらず澄み切っているようだ。
So, Shogun, you were once Ban Yeshifu student.
ほう。もしかしてこうちゃんは万学先生の弟子だったことが？
我が輩はおよそ師などと呼べるものではなかった。ただ釈炎と春光には武術の基礎を教えたに過ぎん。それも二人がイーシェンのもとに弟子入りするまでのこと。今もささやかな道場にて人々に技の手ほどきなどしているが、それだけだ。
謙遜しすぎだよ先生。だって
おお、春光先生は今イーシェン宗主のもとに。彼女をいただく雲岳山には才ある者が集うと聞く。尊敬の限りだ。
雲岳山ですか。実は一緒に戦ってた時から気になってたんですよ。面白そうなものを背負ってるなって。雲岳山の楊春光さん、もしかしなくてもその大きな鞘に封印されてるのってかの有名な生命剣だったりしませんか
？Shogun, you.
生命剣だって？それじゃあ春光、君は
どうしたの？急にそんな目で私を見て。
Ishuan Shifu once told me about the Shiming swords. The Shiming? About the Shiming sword's risk.
生命剣がどんな代償を求めるかは師匠から聞いていたんだ。もうかなり戦ってしまったけれど、体は何ともないかい？すまない。春光がそんなものを背負っていると知ってたら絶対に君を止めていたのに。いやい
や、落ち着いてって。ほら見てよ、私は何ともないでしょ。師匠ったら生命剣の怖い話だけして喧嘩のことは言わなかったんだ。心配しないで。この大きな鞘はね、師匠の長年の研究成果なの。生命剣にまつわる恐ろしい代償をシャットアウトしてくれるんだから。身を守るだけならこの剣冠そのものを操るだけでいいし、封印を破って剣を抜かない限りは何の問題もないよ。
Really? That's hard to believe.
本当に？
本当に本当。ほら、信じられないなら万学先生にも聞いてみて。
確かにイーシェンはそのように申していた。
そうか。ならよかった。僕が軽率だったせいで春光に何かあったらと思うと。
とはいえ春光よ、用心を怠ってはならぬぞ。
大丈夫大丈夫。先生も安心してよね。師匠が私を何遍も山ごもりさせたのはこの剣冠の効果を確かなものにするためだから。そうじゃなかったらこんな風に飛んだり跳ねたりできなかったって。あ、そうそう、みんなには申し訳ないんだけど、私が永飛地区にいることできれば他の人には内緒にしてもらえる？
よもやお主許しなく山を降りたのではあるまいな。
さあ、でもほら、あんまりここで長々話してるわけにはいかないし、まずは外に出てから説明させてよ。すいません、お話中。サボりついでに感動の再会に立ち会えたのは嬉しかったんですが、私のお目付け役がこっちに向かってるみたいです。
終わりです。
あんまり部外者がいてもあれですし、まだやらなきゃいけないこともあるので、お先に失礼しますね。
She's a spy. Thank you for today.
そうか。ダイアリー、今日はありがとう。
いえいえ、こちらとしてもそうそうたる顔ぶれに恩が売れてホクホクですから。ではでは、高評価忘れないでくださいね。
Zenless pursuit figure gradually fades from sight.
師範、救助を必要とする人々は全員助け出せました。僕たちもそろそろ。
早々にここを出るとしよう。
Oh, the sound of everyone's footsteps fades into the distance, but Dylan, who left early, returns from the way she came, with a knowingly yet slightly mischievous smile on her face. At this moment, Dylan hears some unusual voices of the deceased coming up from up ahead.
No, Lady Sarah, I'm begging you. Have mercy, please. Why? That's Yishuan. You think he's the truly devoted one? You knew it all along. You knew that.
Please for mercy come to an abrupt end. It's that girl.
Oops. It looks like I've stumbled upon some secrets again. The mission comes first. Let's wait and see how things play out.
それじゃ、せっかちなお目付け役に会いに行きましょうか。
Damn, woman. What happened there?
どうだった、ダイヤちゃん。いい人を演じてみた感想は？
Jesus, these people.
いい人に見えてましたか？点数稼ぎのついでに新しいお友達をちょっと手伝ってあげただけですよ。もうすっかり夢中なんだから。同僚として忠告しておくけど、任務を忘れちゃダメだよ。任務ですか。それはトップスのですかね。それともボスの？ダイヤちゃん、黒枝の採血官なら誰の意志に従うかなんて考えるまでもないよね。冗談ですってば。まったくザオちゃん先輩は手厳しいんですから。あれはちゃんと回収してみせますよ。それで優しい先輩はお手伝いに来てくれたんですか？そう思うの？でもザオちゃん、ただで働いたりはしないからね。ボスだってザオちゃんのやり方を認めてくれてるんだもん。同僚だからって特別扱いしないよ。ほんとザオちゃん先輩って肉食系ウサちゃんを地で言ってますよね。でも安心してください。それを知ってて借りを作るほど私もパーじゃないですから。分かってるならよし。でも万が一失敗したらその時はちゃんと後始末のお題をもらうからね。とにかくとっとと取りかかっちゃった方がいいと思うな。もうターゲットは目と鼻の先です。みすみす逃がしたりなんてしませんよ。ただ動くにはまだちょっと早いってだけなんで。
Hello. Hey, gameplay, that's what it's... Apex was good, my dude. Alright. Very nice. Have fun out there. It's getting interesting. It's basically a fighting game, but you know, with gotcha characters. It's like Marvel vs. Capcom fighting game with gotcha characters. Pretty sure.
殺戮兵器だよ。
Check its operation logs confirms it's a purge unit type 0, or in other words, killing machine designed to suppress miasma.
君だって当時の現場に行ってその目で真実を見たんだもんね。
At these words, Diane lowers her gaze, and her smile vanishes entirely. Sudden blood fills her mind, her gaze shrinking into a cold, scrutinizing stare. Diana slowly walks through the stretch of long, silent ruins within Limian Hollow alone. Silent rubble echoes with lightning's resentment, wailing in her ears. We freaking massacred the city or whatever. Dying screams piercing her eardrums, like shards of glass scraping against her ribs. Glass erupts amidst the chaos, tinged with the smell of rust, and a sharp curse crashes to the ground, gouging a searing hole in her mind. This viscous wells flood forward, and the howl of worlds severed by slaughter, like barbed anchors drive deep into the listener's eardrums. When she closes her eyes, the voice of the dead clamp around her throat, turning into breezes that coil and spread, until the soul listener seems to taste the blood in her own throat. Drawing herself away from the recent memories, she lifts her eyes again, and the coldness that once whirled in Zenless gates is gone.
安心してください。先輩が取ってきてくれた情報は正確そのものですよ。ただ確認を要する面倒事が一つ増えちゃったんですよね。面倒事？ザオちゃん先輩は聞いてないですか？さっきフォローの中でなんか変な声がしたのを。フォローの中で死んじゃった人の声がするってやつ？ダイヤちゃんのお箱だし、黒枝の情報網に貢献してるってことは否定しないけど。
The boss will use anyone as long as it benefits Krampus, and I've got no objections to that. But tell me, are you showing off your ability in front of me right now?
違いますって。まったく傷つきますね。私はこんなにザオちゃん先輩が大好きなのに。死者の声じゃないですよ。自分の声だったんです。自分の声？はい。だから面白いなーって思ったんですよね。フォローで変な声が聞こえるのは日常茶飯事ですけど、自分のは初めてですもん。もしかして私とっくに死んじゃってるんですかね。自分でもそのことを忘れてるだけの幽霊だったりして。
スプーピー。
あのね、ダイヤちゃん任務中だよ。つまんない冗談言ってる場合じゃないんだから。
I kinda like how no jokes allowed she is, if that makes any sense. But that's low-key probably the brat inside of me.
事情は分かったけど、だからって任務の最終工程はおろそかにしないでね。一応今の話はザオちゃんも気に留めとくから。もちろんですよ。そうそう、私が助けたポーセルメックスのアホですけど、どうします彼？
Or let's just call it the
ダイヤちゃんがタイミングよく登場できたのはあのおバカさんのおかげだけどね。ああいう抜け駆けするタイプの子って ただの不確定要素でしか
The
ないから。
resistance to authority.
ザオちゃん、そういうのが何より嫌いなんだよね。
Oh. Based. It's reducing. What are you using? The little tool. Dialing. What happened? It's downloading all the resources. After leaving the hollows with Ban Shifu and the others, Xiao Guang tells him everything that happened.
I finally managed to finish training as inclusion, only to find out that Shifu, my brother, Senior Fufu, and Senior Pan were all so far away from the temple. I was so bored.
それに上気兵には何年も戻ってなかったし、いい機会かなって思ったの。ね、
Such a strange way to pace out the voice acting. Like, what happened?
さようか。お主がここにいること、イーシェンにはしばらく伏せておこう。
Yeah.
ただし、軽々しく危うきに近づいてはならぬ。生命権の力もまた、みだりに振るうことを禁ずる。
Goaded.
約束する。やっぱり万学先生は頼りになるわね。
Oh.
それで捕まえた三将会の残党だけど、どうしようか。やはり防衛軍に引き渡すべきか、それとも。
You can continue questioning him.
ああ、その前にもう少しこっちで問いただしてみよう。俊子、僕から話しておきたいことがあるんだ。
うん、私もあなたに聞きたいことがあるんだよね。
No, you ask. Actually, I have some leads. He didn't leave with Yishan Shifu and the others. You can tell Xiaoguang about what's... You tell Xiaoguang about what you hid from her.
I was going to ask whether you'd been keeping something important from me. You looked so nervous just now. I didn't expect it to be about my brother. Sure, I could be a little reckless and all, but my brother's always been discreet and level-headed. If you made a choice like that, there must be more to it than it seems. Since you're already looking into his whereabouts, let's go together and get to the bottom of this.
100円は慎重な男だが、何か不測の事態があったのかもしれん。万一のことがあるゆえ、我が輩も共に動こう。
Oh. Xiaoguang, you're not angry?
俊子、怒っていないのかい？
もうこれなんか隠してるなって気づいた時は正直ちょっとムカってきたけど、まあ打ち明けてくれたしいいわよ。
Oh. Sorry, we were hesitant at first.
すまない。僕もリンもどうしたらいいか迷っていたんだ。けれどここまで情報が集まってきた以上、君も知っておかないといけないと思ってね。
分かってる。私が衝動的に動かないか心配してくれたんでしょ。だから約束する。絶対黙って動いたりしないって。
You.
あなたもこれから先隠し事はもうなしだから。分かったわね。
Oh. 約束だ。
分かった。約束するよ。
約束よ。指切り厳満。じゃあもっと情報を深掘りしていきましょう。
Xiaoguang's expression returns to normal as she turns to the capture results list.
ねえあなた、さっき言ってたサラとずっと一緒にいたって人、お兄ちゃん雲岳山の楊釈園で会ってる？
はあ、確かそんな名前だった。よそから収支買いしてきたくせに、サラ様はあの男誰よりも信頼してるみたいだった。
Sneak, sneak.
収支替え。その理由は知ってる？
もちろん。始まりの主に謁見するために決まってるだろ。
そう。それで古の陣とやらを探してた理由は何？それ以外にもやってたことはある？
サラ様が長期兵の市場から奇妙な本を持って戻られた後、急に探せと命じられたんだ。始まりの主に謁見するための大切な準備だとおっしゃってたが、それ以外のことは自分にわかるわけないだろ。そんな高い地位にいるように見えるか？地道にここまでやってきたつもりだったが、かつての敵にすら劣る扱いとはな。
お兄ちゃん、どうして三将会なんかと。なんだか危ないことに手を貸してるみたいだし。
あるいは三将会の残党を討つべくイーシェンと密かに一計を案じているのではあるまいか。
そうだとしたら、あの師匠が弟子たちに内緒にしとくはずないもの。
それか、イーシェン先生にも知られてはいけない理由があったとか。
Do you know anything, Xiaoguang?
前に幻で見た時、釈園さんは誰かを救いたいと言っていた。それが悪夢にうなされていたこととも関係あるらしく、英飛地区に来てからうまく寝つけないという話も聞いているし。春光は何か心当たりがあるかい？
悪夢？お兄ちゃん、また悪い夢を見たの？
You just said you weren't about to run
やっ
off.
ぱり私が。
Better ask later.
春光は辛い記憶を思い出してしまったようだ。今は深く聞かないでおこう。僕も小耳に挟んだだけだし、どこまでが真実かはわからない。もっと確実な手がかりを追ってみよう。サラが工事市場に行ったのなら、そこから始めてみるのがいいんじゃないか？
それなら明日の詳しい調査には僕も同行していいだろうか。ぜひ今日の恩返しをさせてほしい。三将会の残党も責任を持って防衛軍に引き渡しておく。
まあよかろう。
じゃあお願いね、メイケンさん。
Is that a cat? What the heck was that? A moment later, after parting with everyone, Ning Quan doesn't hand over person to Defense Force as promised. Ning Quan, what? Get out of here. Go far away. Find yourself a new life. You're letting me go? Just who are you? You one of Lady Sarah's people? They sent you to help me? You were played like a fool. Did you really think she cared for you? Played? What's that supposed to mean? That woman. She's still obsessed with the creator. There's no way you can trust her. Looks smart on the surface. Might just be another pawn being played like a fiddle. But I don't think that person will succeed either. They seem to be living for others too. Not worth my sympathy. What on earth? Pawn? That person? Someone who actually thinks I'm worth trusting. Whatever. Why am I even telling you all this? Just go. Forget about the Exaltus and everything that happened today. No need to thank me. I simply have no choice myself. So I wanted to try giving you another choice. Ning Quan's expression remains unreadable as he watches a stumbling yet light-footed figure disappear into the crowd. Over at Suiban Temple, after a day of commotion, everything has finally settled into silence. So, Anya Shifu and Xiaoguang knew each other from way back then. When? Xiaoguang's far stronger than the ordinary person, and now with Banya Shifu, she'd totally be able to guarantee everyone's safety.
they'll make things way easier.
About the creaming sword, I'm still worried.
Yeah, I get you. I mean, look at what happened to Yushan's sisters. All those sword masters that came before. Having your memory, senses, and even your life drained away, that'd be way too heavy for a price to pay. But since Yishuan Sifu placed a seal on the sword case, she must have discovered more about the side effects of the Shiming sword. For now, let's just trust Shifu. From now on, we should try to be more careful. It's best to avoid letting Xiaoguang get in any dangerous situations where she'd need to draw her sword.
Tomorrow's investigation. Hoping to find some new clues.
Yep, for sure we will. Oh, right. Xiaoguang's guest room is all set up. He references various lifestyles preferred for since analysis report. The other seniors at the temple helped out a lot, along with Belian and Belian.
Belian.
Go check on Xiaoguang. When we first came to Suiban Temple, you and the other disciples were super sweet to us. Now it's our turn to give Xiaoguang the VIP treatment.
Us. Yeah. Cool.
来たか。
Alright with this.
正夢になっちゃった。
Nope. Okay. Haha, 22222.
どこだろうか。君がいる場所ならいいの。
Well, no. That was exactly 1:30. So I got 12, right? Exactly 12. I think we got it. Once you see we can do like another chapter. Fine. Well, illusion of choice. What's up? I got turkeys, man. Every time, bro. At least the lighting's not crap for me here. Ooh. Oh, a random girl. None that.
One pitched in to perfect the place. Hope you like it, Xiaoguang.
Do you like the room? Anything else you need?
Wow, you managed to make this place so neat and beautiful in just one day. I really can't thank you enough. Everything's perfect. I love it. Just call me Senior Qingguan. Qingyang, what? Senior Qingguan. Qingyuan. Just like Junior Weiss does. She told me she's really interested in our training at Yunkui Summit. Since we've got this connection, we at Suiban Temple, we naturally show you proper hospitality. Thanks, Senior. Being with everyone makes me feel so much more at ease. It's totally different from traveling alone. I heard this place used to be even livelier. It'd be so much better if everyone were here.
You can just stay here without worrying. We can wait for them all to come back.
Yeah. Xiaoguang, make yourself at home. If there's anything you need, or if you want to go shopping or grab a bite, just ask me or Weiss. Okay, then this is my little home in Phelan Heights now. You must be both exhausted today, right? Why not get some early rest?
After saying goodnight, senior sister Qingyuan goes to rest. Good lord.
Everyone's so thoughtful. Too bad I can't reveal my identity right now. Once I find my brother, definitely make a proper apology to all my fellow disciples.
Don't worry so much, Xiaoguang. I'll help you find your brother.
I would never doubt my brother's intentions. I'm just worried about his safety. So, please, help me investigate. You've worked so hard today, so go get some rest soon.
Good night. See you tomorrow.
Night. See you tomorrow.
Bueno. Wait. It's one-handed operation with the man. Oh, so she pops up here. This was Shifu, right? It's hilarious. What's up?
So, how'd Xiaoguang like the room?
She said everything's good. She really likes it.
Actually, I prepared some casual clothes for Xiaoguang's based on various lifestyle preferences. Analysis report. I gotta ask her to try them on whenever the opportunity comes.
Thank you, Fairy. Let's make it a surprise for Xiaoguang.
Yeah, but first, we need to find out where Senior Yi is. So I went to Porcelain Market. Since it's got something to do with ancient tome, maybe you and Xiaoguang can go to the antique shop tomorrow and ask around. I'm so curious about that ancient tome. Whatever. Whatever. Let's leave it for tomorrow. Time to get some rest.
Meanwhile, on the other side of me. Whoa. She's crazy.
So this is the side you've been hiding. I bet the people around you never had a clue.
彼らが哀れなくらい鈍かったのか、それともあなたの取り繕い方が完璧だったのか、どっちかしら。
Facing Sarah's gaze, Yishuan walks off from the shadows, expression calm.
この力のことを彼らに隠すつもりはありませんでした。
Oh, you know.
ただ打ち明けるべき瞬間が訪れなかっただけです。英子地区に舞い戻って以来、あの悪夢に縛られる時間が増すにつれ、この姿も一層はっきりと顕在するようになった。
Tell me, why is it that after you...
Wait, what? Tell me, why is it that after you erased my nightmare, I can't hide this form anymore? Well, I suppose it does make it easier to move unnoticed.
私が何か仕掛けたんじゃないことは分かっていると思うけれど、だってその力はあなたがずっと押さえつけていた本当の姿なんだもの。私の権威は始まりの主に由来するものだから、当然物事を本来あるべき真理へと返していく。
Before he needed lens corrections.
Just like what was demonstrated to you before, I made those sacrifices return to their purest state.
たとえ彼らが記憶や目的さえ持たない平凡で哀れな放浪者だったとしてもね。そろそろ分かってほしいわね。私の目的は意味なく何もかもを壊して回ることじゃないって。主はあなたの苦しみを知り、あなたの才を憐れんだ。あなたたち兄弟の力はあなたが思っている以上に近いのかもしれない。
近いですか。あの剣に選ばれたのが僕であればどれほど良かったか。
いいお兄さんだこと。けど妹さんがあの剣に選ばれたからには、彼女もまた本当の姿を抑え込んでいるのでしょうね。
We're all crazy.
そして剣は彼女を蝕み続け、いずれあの子を冷たい歯のきらめきへと変えてしまう。始まりの主は違うわ。その力は奪うものではなく与えるもの。 必ずあの剣と妹さんとのつながりを断って真の自由を取り戻してくれるでしょう。そしてあなたも永遠に悪夢と決別できるはず。
本当に春光を救えるのならば、あなたの言う始まりの主を呼び覚ます手助けをしますよ。ですが僕を助ける理由は何ですか？こう言い換えましょうか。あなたの望みは？
もう何度も答えたでしょ。真なる安息の地のため、そして永劫に揺らぐことなく不変の秩序を取り戻すためよ。ずいぶん前に読んだ始まりの主のお言葉は今でも一言一句そらんじることができる。人間は己のいる檻を秩序と誇るが、彼らの法は砂の城である。潮が満ちれば崩れ溶けてゆくものに過ぎない。彼らの道理は風吹けば散る雲の巣に似て、彼らの存続は蛍火のごとく触れれば消えるほどに脆い。しかし始まりの主がひとたび呼びかければ、もはや死はなく争いの種は土の中に消える。もはや衰退はなく時間の矢は歩みを止める。もはや悲しみはなく心の振り子は位置を定める。そのご降誕の時、言い争う者の舌は固まり、剣を振るう者の腕は宙に浮き、貪欲な者の心は水晶のごとく透き通る。絶対と永遠と不動、すべては超徹のうちに凝集する。生と死、愛と憎しみ、権力の移り変わりに文明の隆盛。この世にはフォローがなくても混乱と無秩序は骨を食らう宇治のように蔓延している。始まりの主という答えによってその全てを終わらせるの。
答え、そう願いたいものです。時に人痘の所在はすでに伝えたはず。なぜ次の段階に移らないのですか？
もうすぐよ。しばらく待っていなさい。あのサクリファイス、完璧なる継承者がこの一帯を守っているのがわかる？始まりの主を呼び覚ます浄化の儀式は万全でなければならないわ。私たちには力がいる。この悲しき隔たりを打ち砕くための力が。始まりの主のお言葉と私の渇望が共鳴しているのがはっきりと感じられるわ。偉大にして冷徹、そして完璧なご意志が私たちのそばに。
Night grows heavy, with deep and deep within the meat hollow. Something unknown stirring in the darkness. A mysterious bamboo stare, standing alone in the shadows. Its little hands are clasped together, as if it's praying. What? It's the first bamboo?
もう少し我慢だ。もう少しだけ。
Yeah? Somebody's controlling it.
もうすぐ救済の時が来るから。
I think that's their mother. Night of upwards, you tell these things into deep darkness. As the morning light spills across the land, Suiban Temple welcomes a new day of, and Ningqian brings news for everyone.
I went to Brazilian market this morning to ask around. Ginger from an antique shop said he remembers seeing that woman in red. She brought a severely damaged ancient tome to Ginger, saying she wanted to restore it.
An ancient tomb. I knew it. What kind of ancient tomb was it?
I'm not sure yet. Ginger said that since the ancient tomb was severely damaged, it was a difficult job, so he recommended it to one of his old customers who was obsessed with collecting antique books. A bargainer buy it. Got his answers so we can try our luck. Pay him a visit. But Ginger also said he's met some trouble lately. Might not be in the best mood.
Let's go ask first. Let's go give it a try. Yeah, I don't like that kid. What's up? Oh, they did Spanish. Yeah, I'll be open one. Yande. Alright. Sheesh. This thing. 3/4 of the way there. That's like 3 days of work to be put in. Alright. Can't handle. I'll be up by 2 a.m. Dream team. Yes. There we go. There you go. Let's go ask about this tome. Wrong way. What's up? Arrogant woman. Times have changed. It's about evidence now. Stories, bandits, runaway bandits. Atmosphere here somehow doesn't seem very friendly.
これが最終通告で
Damn.
す。物件の所有者は書類にはっきりと書かれています。3日のうちに必ず明け渡すこと。トップスの新規事業計画はあなたを待ってなどいられませんので。
親子3代にわたって受け継いできた俺の家だぞ。それがあんたらのだと。この書類だって偽物に決まっとろうが。
時代は論より証拠です。いいですか？3日以内にこのガラクタをどこかへやってください。さもないと私たちがお手伝いすることになりますよ。そうなれば今ほど穏やかには済まないでしょうね。ここはブルドーザーで更地にします。あなたの大切なカビた本の山ごと。こ
の盗っ人どもが。
The arrogant woman leaves.
ビャオおじさん、大丈夫？
大丈夫かだと。ああ、絶好調だとも。こちとらたったの3日ぽっちで何十年と集めたお宝をどっかにやらにゃならんのだ。
Yep. Sorry bothering you at a time like this, but we have a few things we'd like to ask about.
こんな時にすみません。少しだけ伺っても？骨董屋がこちらに古書修復の仕事を紹介したと聞いたんですが。
なくなった。全部なくなった。どいつもこいつも本目当てだったんだ。全部持ってかれちまったんだよ。
That was written in a tomb. Do you still remember?
その古書に書かれていたこと、どんなことでもいいので思い出せませんか？
それか、取りに来た人がいたんなら、どんな人でどこに行ったかとか。
どこに行ったかだと。どこへ行こうと、次期本たちには帰る場所もなくなるんじゃい。知ったことか。出てけ。全員出てけ。
Sounds about right.
すみません、お邪魔しました。
No. Sending the lion. Alright.
Talk about bad timing. Bargainer's Bell's pretty beside himself with anger. Now he's in the mood to answer any of our questions.
Maybe let me try talking to him alone first to help him calm down. It might take a bit longer, so I apologize for making everyone wait.
おやおや、奇遇ですね。また人生の分岐点で迷子になっちゃってる感じですか？
Cough, cough. Coincidence. Cough, cough. What's Dylan doing here too?
ダイアリン、ここで何をしているんだい？
私がここにいる理由と言ったら、クレーム対応に決まってます。トップス部署横断型カスタマーサポートは、誠心誠意理不尽な言いがかりに対応させていただくために存在しますからね。それに、面白いことを見逃さないためには、どんな些細な動きにも注意を払っておかないと。黒枝で働くってのは、そりゃもう大変なんです。何でもいいからとにかく成績を出さないとすぐビリッケツですからね。フリーランスの皆さんにはわからないと思いますけど、職場内競争ってやつは本当に熾烈なんですから。なんか大変そうね。
Why does she sound like that lolicon song? Anti-lolicon song?
それはそうと、何やら皆さん顔
And if she is, goddamn, that goes by real fast.
全体なんだってそんなに憂鬱そうなんですか？
You briefly told Dylan about what just happened.
なんということでしょう。皆さん今日も今日とて運がいいですね。実はこのダイヤリン、全く同じ件のために派遣されてきたんです。そうと決まれば、どうしましょうかね。ちょっとお時間もらっても？
無論だ。すぐに答えが出る道理もあるまい。
ああ、違いますよ。アイスでも食べててください。遠くに行かないでくださいね。
It's sugar for the brain. Glucose.
何故アイス？
すごい自信だな。
Everyone is still exchanging glances by the time Dylan quickly returns, waving something in her hands.
Alright, it's done. This Bargainer Bell is quite an interesting fellow. He couldn't possibly bear parting with that one-of-a-kind book, so instead, he gave Sarah a replica. Turns out his cleverness has made things quite convenient for us.
Cryptic ancient tome added to workbench. Tome, tattered, misconstrued, making for some cipher fonts, spread legible, and Thomas Spirit document, unverified legend, erased, broken mass, which present evil. Huh. How did you manage to get that out of him?
ダイアリン、君は一体あんなに怒り心頭だったビャオおじさん相手に
He's got life
どう
experience,
やって
bro.
ここまでこぎつけたんだ？
そうよ。まるで術法でも使ったみたい。
Hacks.
どうやってですか？そうですね。
exactly what I did. It would remain a secret. But look, I've solved this big trouble for you, got you what you wanted, and even managed to save his house in the process.
前回は救助に手を貸してあげましたし、そうそう、この間は高大凶も届けてあげましたもんね。だいぶ貸しが大きくなってきたと思いませんか？
He's just piling up the chips.
しかり、この恩、
Whoa.
いかにして報いるべきか。
Funny you should speak up, person or robot thing that's being hunted. How do you want us to repay you?
いつの間にか随分と借りを作っていたんだな。それで僕たちに何かしてほしいのかい？
Here comes, here comes.
ではでは、こちらのコードを読み込んで、私にちょっとしたお気持ちを送ってもらってもいいですか？
Why not?
なんて真に受けないでくださいってば。私が人の弱みにつけ込んでお小遣いを稼いでるとか、そんな風に思われたら心外ですからね。
Oh yeah?
つまり気持ちだけでいいですよってことです。それで気が引けるようなら、これからしようとしてる面白いこと、それか面倒なことに私を混ぜてくれませんか？
Hey. That's it?
たったそれだけでいいのかい？
はい、それだけです。今日ここにいる親切な小市民が私でよかったですね。これがザオちゃん先輩だったら、あ、とにかく交渉成立ですかね。
Deal.
ああ、いいとも。交渉成立だ。
ありがとうダイアリー。あなたったら本当にいい人ね。おや、ちょっといい人認定が早すぎるんじゃないですか？別に悪い気はしませんけど。他に目的はあるかもしれないけど、それでも別にいいの。今日助けてくれたのは本当だし、今は同じ道を歩いてくれるんだから、それ以上望むのは。
It's interesting how they layered the black hair with the brown hair. Like, I'm not really sure what they're going for with that vibe, but it's doing things,
不
right?
思議ですね。天真爛漫な女の子かと思ったら、何もかも見透かしてるような目をしたりするんですから。
Hacks.
まあいいです。雑談はこのくらいにして、次の一手を考えましょう。
Bargain about.
So the stomach's extraordinary. Talks about divine purification, or some kind of ancient array that can absorb my asthma and suppress evil spirits. Whether it actually worked or not, well, that's another story.
Hearing this, Xiao Guang perks up. As a matter of most importance. But now that we have the tomb, let's head back to Iban Temple and discuss it there. Xiao Guang seems to have just remembered something. Should I ask now or wait until we're alone? We're asking.
春光先生、平気か？さっきは少しだけ顔つきが険しくなったような気がしたが。
ミアズマを吸収して災いや邪気を払う神宝。私とお兄ちゃんが小さい頃、両親から少しだけ聞いたことがあるの。
Your parents? I hadn't really seen her here mention them before.
君たちの両親のこと。そういえば釈園さんからはあまり聞いたことなかったけれど。
Oh, he was there. Oh shit, he killed him.
二人はもういないの。私とお兄ちゃんがまだ小さかった頃にね。
He went full AI mode on them and he destroyed all the village. Sorry, that was heavy.
そうだったか。申し訳ない。わざわざ辛いことを思い出させてしまって。
別にいいわよ。この新エリートに住んでる以上、大切な人を亡くしてない人の方が珍しいでしょ。それに私たち兄弟には自慢の両親だったんだから。二人とも術法に詳しくて、お互いを愛してて、あちこち旅をしながら自由に生きてた。それで永肥地区を訪れた時、宮妻の恐ろしさを目の当たりにして、 校区で働く人たちの助けになろうと決めたんだって。それからはみんなを助けて、助けられて、校区にある居住区に落ち着いたの。私が生まれたのはその後ね。まだ小さかったし、私はあの頃のこと途切れ途切れにしか思い出せないけど、懐かしそうに話してるお兄ちゃんを見てると、きっとすっごく幸せな時間だったんだなってわかるから。両親は最後の最後まで効果的に宮妻を抑え込む方法を探してたみたい。でもあんな未曾有の大量発生に襲われるなんて誰も予想できなかった。
10年前、航空跡地で記録的な宮妻の大量発生があった。つまり春光先生のご両親は。
うん、さっきも言ったけど、私は小さかったからよく覚えてないの。お兄ちゃんも怪我で意識がなかったみたいだけど、すごい混乱だったらしいわね。目が覚めた時はもう救助地点で、お父さんもお母さんもいなかった。それからはいろんな人に助けられてどうにか生きてた。万学先生みたいに優しい人たちが私たち兄弟を訪ねてくれて、しばらくしてから先生が私たちを雲岳山に紹介してくれたの。
At the time, I heard that Yunkui-sama was taken in orphans. Since I was leading a rootless life, trusting the important task of caring for 2 children to Ishan Shifu was a safer choice.
Banya Shifu, did you also know Xiaoguang's parents?
ということは、万学先生は春光の両親とも面識があ
Asking
るの
strong
か。
questions there, Weiss.
しかり当時は我が輩も時折校区で手助けをしておったゆ
え。先生に面倒を見てもらったこと、本当に感謝してもしきれないわね。ねえアキラ、お兄ちゃんが悪夢にうなされたのは知ってるでしょ。お兄ちゃんはお父さんとお母さんを亡くしたあの日から雲岳山に落ち着くまで、2人が宮妻に潜む怪物に襲われる夢をずっと見てた。
Why are you sweating back there, robot man?
師匠たちのおかげでそういう悪夢も次第になくなったと思ってたんだけど。
Did coming to Wi-Fi make the nightmares come back?
英比地区に戻ってきたことを皮切りに再び押し寄せてきたわけか。
なんという痛ましい過去だ。だが当時の混乱を思えば真実が込み入っているのも無理ないな。誰かを救いたいというお兄さんの気持ち、それが悪夢の根源かもしれないんだろう。人の命を奪う者が宮妻だけとは限らないからな。
それはどういう？
Those words, both Yi Xingguang and Banyer fall silent. Break the silence. Go home. If only on the path is getting too heavy. It's getting late. Let's head back and discuss our next step.
そうよね。ごめん、両親のことになるとつい。お兄ちゃんの居場所を突き止めるのが先だもの。行きましょう。
Xiaoguang, and the others gradually fade from view, but Banyer lingers. It isn't just a miasma that can lead to people's deaths. Seemingly casual words, yet the cries of the past ring in his ears once more. Oh wait.
It isn't just a miasma that can lead to people's deaths.
お願いです。
No!
どうか頼まれてく
Yeah,
ださ
like
い。
count words.
僕たちの子供はまだこんなにも幼い。
この子たちが大人になるところを見届けてあげたかった。でも寂しい思いをせず大きくなってほしいんです。
お願いします。どうか。
I like how this dude has this freaking like is that his ear? His ear pierced, but it just looks like he has piercings in his hair, or like I guess little hair clippings or something. It's interesting. It's interesting. Also, I think his ears is the small one back there. Hand reaches out from behind, pulling Bunya back from the silence into the present.
師範、皆さん行ってしまいますよ。何か思い出したような。
Oh, you know, just years of pain. Others' pain. Alrighty, study the ancient tomb. It is 2 p.m. We'll go to 2:30. How about that? I don't think we'll finish this chapter. That's okay. That's okay. Ancient Tom. It's okay. It's gonna be great. Don't worry about it. Oh, is it? Oh, got you, fam. Crap. I don't want to cover the little one. So we're like here. Okay, there we go. He's covering the little one. There we go. Fair enough. Base. It's a book. Hush. Their existence transcends mortal measure, standing with the divine, or perhaps immortal. In ancient times, they were sages that would communicate with the divine, observing celestial, ethereal changes. They knew miasma, something spread, would converge during the peak of celestial bonding. Would converge immensely. Okay, converge there. They built this array, gathering and purifying the miasma to restore the world to peace. With the array complete, though evil subside, evil arose yet. To summon hero, pure desire. To summon sword hero, willing desire to awaken power is the array core. A willing sacrifice as the key catalyst. Sincerely divine. Though we leave this method, if calamity something descends, consequences are unpredictable. After reading the cryptic tome, everyone puts together all the informants shared so far.
本に書いてあることのうち読めない部分を除けば、サラと釈円さんがここに書いてある人報ってやつを調べてたのは確実だね。サラの追い求めてる始まりの主と関係があって、謁見とやらには欠かせないものみたい。
The array's purpose is to suppress miasma. The exhausters don't seem the merciful type.
とはいえ肝心な人報の効果はミアズマを吸収すること。今まで人の命なんて何とも思ってこなかった三将会とその信仰対象にしてはいささか穏やかに過ぎるのも事実だ。
サラはその人報が航空跡地にあると考え、残党を動員して探させている。春光先生、かつてあそこで暮らしていたなら何か心当たりはないだろうか。
春光
ごめん、
私があの頃からしっかりしてたら、それかもっとお兄ちゃんと話せてたら。
よさぬか。我が輩もこの幾とせ、フォローの深くに異変を感じ探索を試みてきた。とはいえ案ずるな。見つからぬのなら何度でも赴くまでのこと。
Wait, going in aimlessly right now is like trying to find a needle in a haystack.
しゅんこちゃん、10年前の航空跡地を生き延びた誰かで最近もまだ連絡を取り合ってる人っていません？
So, you think we should reach out to people from back then about the array? Makes sense. I was too young to remember, but maybe someone else still does.
ただ私自身、雲岳山に入門して生命権を継承してからは属性との関わりも減っちゃって、それを過去と向き合わない言い訳にしてたとこもあるし。
Master, I've located a list of survivors from the old mining site. Most of them have settled in the Saloon Bay area.
We found some survivors. Maybe they have more info. Don't worry. Some survivors from the miasma outbreak are now settled in Saloon Bay. Might have some information about the array.
Pretty familiar with the area. It's crowded full of all kinds of people. Asking around one by one would take forever. Why don't we split up so we can cover more ground? No time to waste. I'll go on ahead. Join me when you're all set.
Sounds good to me. Using the address ferry found, everyone sets off in different directions. Oh. Investigation. Programmation. Hehe. It's Jay from Persona. Haha. Oh no.
There's nothing much to say about it. My baby, if they were still alive, they would have been 17 this year. Saving someone, that's a kindness. Not saving someone, that's nothing strange. We were idiots. We shouldn't have put all our hopes on the metal shell. Mommy, why are you crying? Don't cry, Mommy. Mommy, don't cry.
Oh. Oh, so you didn't kill anybody. You just couldn't follow orders. Or he was just following his programming, which probably wasn't his problem.
Things have changed so much. Back when my brother and I had to stay here, this place was just a haphazard mess of makeshift shelters. Now it feels like a proper settlement.
The past fades like dust. It's been years since you've faced the past. Must be feeling pretty conflicted right now.
Yeah. Ning Guan and the others got here before us, so they must have gotten down already, right? Somehow, now that I'm here, I'm feeling kind of nervous. Hey, doesn't that miner up ahead look kind of familiar?
Looks like that person we saved earlier. Let's start by asking him. Oh, I am hungry. Which is ironic because I'm gonna go start cooking very, very soon. Oh, that was my stomach. Melodious music. So I'm about to go cook. It's you guys. Oh. The ones who saved me. So it is you. Are you feeling better?
Much better.
Thanks to you and your friends. I was just thinking about how to thank you all. And here you are.
Don't worry about it. We're just simply doing what was right. And we're just glad to see you're safe and sound. We're here today to ask you about something, if you don't mind.
Ooh. Ask away. If I know anything about it, I'll tell you everything. No beating around the bush.
Ask about the array.
Ask about the rumors regarding deities. Arrays? Divine deities? Why is it always... My old man mentioned it once. Over the past few decades, outsiders would show up every now and then. And some who just kept moving into staff family quarters kept sneaking deeper into the mining area.
Huh?
They were always asking about the old timers at the mine, about stuff from way back. When it seems like they were digging for some info about some mystical rays or whatever.
Did they find anything?
I just remember there's this one guy who spoke real nice, and a woman who was always smiling. They even helped treat my old man's illness. They were good people. Once they even said something about making progress in whatever they were doing. And then, well, everything went south, didn't it? All those things they tried probably didn't work out. If it had worked, maybe that disaster wouldn't have happened. And if there really was such a deity, people wouldn't have died, families wouldn't have been torn apart. Besides the array, do you perhaps remember any other details around the time of the incident 10 years ago? Any detail? Oh, shit, fuck.
Besides the array, do you perhaps remember any other details around the time of the incident 10 years ago? Any details would help.
Other details? There is something I remembered recently. The last time I went to the Hollow, just wanted to check out my old place. Got stuck before I could make it there, but I did spot these really nice looking white flowers blooming all over.
Nice looking white flowers. We've seen something like that before too.
Yeah, folks have been saying these white flowers are a good sign that my asthma's receding. Come to think of it, I vaguely remember seeing something similar in the mine shafts where my folks worked, back when we lived in the mining district 10 years ago. The area around those white flowers was clean too, no trace of my asthma in sight. Back then, I thought it was fun to hide next to those white flowers whenever I got into trouble with my folks. It felt oddly comforting. Well, that's pretty much all there is to it. After that, when my asthma outbreak happened, I couldn't even go home anymore. Not many survived, some moved far away, others relocated here, and, well, as time passed, we just lost touch. Come to think of it, it's quite a good coincidence. Recently, besides you, well, you're my saviors, so I might as well be honest. Someone else asked me about that array stuff too. It was this young man who gave me a fat stack of hush money, telling me not to breathe a word of this to anyone else. Said something about how this info was tied to someone dangerous to his stuff. He couldn't let more people get caught up in it. Young man. Could that have been Senior E?
What did he look like? Did he have brown hair, wearing glasses? And was he dressed in Yukei Summit Train's attire?
Huh? No, it was nothing like that. He was a tall, slim man, in black clothes, black hair. There was this certain aura about him. He spoke politely, and was quite generous, too. If you hadn't saved me, I would have kept my lips sealed about him.
Oh, so it wasn't.
Don't feel down. We still made good progress on this trip. Let's check out some other places and see what we can find. Just then, Ning Quan, someone ancient's voice comes off from not far away. Is Ning Quan being held up by someone? Let's go check it on it now. Isn't that the same old guy from before? Choo. Oi. Funny tiller, man. It's the same character model. What are you talking about?
I have important matters to attend to, so please stop pestering me.
Hey there! Don't be friend. It's just as I see. Darkness clouding your vision. There's some terrible Magnolians left between those brows of yours. If this great master's calculations are correct, you must have lost a close family member. This weighs heavily on your heart, and if left unresolved, great misfortune may befall you. Luckily, just for me, just for 5,000 tennies.
You, what the hell are you talking about? Get out of here.
Prince Harold looks embarrassed, but quickly locks eyes with Xiao Guang's as they find a new target.
Go home. Hey there, young lady. You have a most spiritual aura. Come let me read your fortune. We can work out a good price. It's fate that we met. This is terrible. A terrible omen. The stars have fallen. The moon is broken. Your path is fraught with peril, and barely a glimmer of light to be seen in the dark. Oh, my lady, you may face a great calamity soon. To overcome this tribulation, you need.
What nonsense. This actor needs some work. So now you want us to pay you to break curse?
Mister, well, I'm not great at divination myself. I have a master who's an expert. Yan is in the north. Li is in the south. I'm sorry, but your compass is wrong. And the positions of the Dewey and Shun trigrams, they're not quite right either. We've got other matters to tend to, so we'll take your leave now.
Why do I keep running into tough thoughts and experts these days? That guy the other day saw right through me too. Even little girls aren't so easy to fool anymore. This gig's getting harder and harder to pull off.
Fortune grows frustrated with embarrassment. Calling that tall dignified young man in black from the other day. He got flashbacks.
Young man, your face speaks of noble fortune. I see a great hint of worry between your brows. Let this great master read the fortune I've laid out for you. Hey, don't mess with that. Keep your hands off. Hands off, I said.
Victory at all costs. Shifu always said divination was my worst subject. Too restless and unfocused to get an accurate readings. This time, I choose to trust in my divination. If no word comes, when that wretched creature appears, I will give it my all. Why is everyone staring at Banya Shifu? Damn fear is getting weirder and weirder. So just going back first.
Right now? I actually want to look around some more to see if there's anyone else my brother and I used to know. Why didn't you head back first? Don't worry, I'll be back soon.
Xiao Guang's so focused on finding her brother that she hasn't even noticed the strange atmosphere. Head back to Banya Shifu first. Very well. National baggage to deal with.
Past weigh's heavy, but let's focus on the present.
Enlightened elder. These guys are pretty goated.
Now hook middle. The big guy the Grove brought from back then brought home.
Oh. Parents.
The rights and wrongs of way back then. It's all ancient history now. Those he saved made lives for themselves. Those he didn't, they're in the crown. Bring it up now would only stir up trouble. That said, some wounds just won't heal. That murderous aura of his, and all those rumors about him being a cold-blooded killer, it's no wonder everyone's on edge. Whether it's a weapon or a monster, the past weighs heavy. Let's focus on the present.
It's starting to make sense now.
He really is the half of crops.
He must have been playing back then, bringing the thing back from the hollow and treating it like a person.
She treated it with such kindness.
And look at how I repaid her. Just standing by and watching her die. No wonder they said it was a killing machine before that thing. The thing's got no heart.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't even. That forbidden fruit test or...
Poor Alashu. Saved such a thing and brought it back. And now she's gone. And only her brother. No one's heard from him in years.
Banya Shifu? What on earth is this?
Years ago, I committed an unforgivable sin. The evidence is irrefutable, beyond any dispute. Their resentment, their boundless hatred, it is the karma I deserve. I must bear it. One day, I shall explain it all to you. You return to Suibon Temple with Banyue. That's it. Check on Banyue again. Banyue Shifu, about what just happened.
すまぬ。突然のお隣で騒がせた。これは我が輩の過ち。お主が気に病むことはない。
そうか。
ことの葉にしてその真空が和らぐのであらば、我が輩が受け止めるのが必要。
Seems to have a past that's hard to talk about. Better give him some space. I understand. I won't ask further, but if you ever want to talk about it, I'll always be there to listen. Thank you. Banyue gives a grateful look while staying silent. Soon, the others return. Everyone gathers to share what they found.
じゃあ、宮妻の大量発生が起こる直前も、私たちが見たのと同じ白い花が咲いてたんだね。春光の直感は合ってるよ。今回またあの花が現れたのも、きっと何かの前触れだって。それに、例の人痘のことも繰り返し話に出てきたよね。生存者の中に覚えてる人がいるなら、実在してる可能性がぐっと高まってきたんじゃない？
ですね。サラの探してる動機が一日一時のためかはさておき、当時航空跡地にあったっていう居住区にはとりあえず行ってみ
ないと。Agreed. Do you want to head back?
春光、君はそれでいいかい？
私は平気。手がかりがこうして私たちを導いてくれたんだもん。
Oh, sorry. Once everyone's prepared, we'll set out.
それでは各自、準備を整えてくれ。終わり次第出発しようか。
Oh.
Should we head out now?
Ha ha ha! We'll wait a little bit longer. Sheesh. It's a little bit longer means it's time to stuff the turkey, damn it. But hey. What can we run real quick? I think I'm running something real quick. Peace. Start calculations. I think just doing this thing again. Oh, sorry, thank you. It's just a PS5 too. So dumb. Let's go electric. I gotta get that full leveled up as well. Fire either. Fire either. Okay. Thunder, ice, either, lightning. Okay. Fire kid. Physical damage, increasing bleeding, increases the ultimate generation rate, ultimate only expression of text, too much infinite damage resistance on hit.
Sure, buddy. If we can knock it out, that'd be great. Let's find out. The nice stuff's trophy. Go to do. Sick rendering, bro. He just missed the all of that.
そこにぶち込んでやる。私こそ貴様にとっての終点。最後の警告だ。
逃げようってんなら手遅れだぜ。
Oh, you freaking potato nugget.
Yaはり一筋縄ではいかない。この視線をくぐれる者はいない。私の邪魔すんな。おっと、やっあっち行け。
降参、次は先に言うんだな。
Dude, it's not even fucking a quarter down. The fuck is this?
ちのめおとなしく土に帰れ。はあ
俺の番だな。
位置につい見てろよ。
家を追ってんなら手遅れだぜ。
エンバスや私がやる。全て防ぐから守る。全て排除する。もう一度
飲んでろ。
精密攻撃執行。はあ、いや地の底にぶち込んでやる。セキュリティに穴はな。
Freaking Christ and Jess.
現場なめんな。
Come on! Oh my freaking. Fuck this game. Dude. 5 was a cutoff point. Oh my god. The hell was that? I think we'll leave it on that note. Fucking shit. Do we want to roll? I don't even want to gotcha, dude. It's like I think I might just not gotcha this round. Whew. That's crazy. Ice and either. And we have ice. Zenless. Ice and either. It's just a Miyabi team. Sorry, kid. It's just a Miyabi team. That one. Let's do it. See if we knock it out. Oh, shit.
受け止められますか。
チャンスだよ。私の番だよ。じゃあ
Fuck was that? Fucking piece of shit.
再戦と行こう。火星に参っちゃ。はっせい。へっ。はっ。
食らいなさい。
邪魔だ。
総格と遊んでくれるの？
受け止められますか。
火をアップ直ザン
喉を噛みつぶしますよ。攻撃を続行します。食らいなさい。
よけて。
どうか落ち着いて。
お悩み飛んでけ。
清潔にします。
即断即決。勝利を上となし。狂乱はこれに次ぐ。
Oh, that wrecks so hard. Okay. Shit. Damn it. Yeah, these are the final stages. It's hard, man. All these guys should be fairly, like, stacked instead of, like, as far as stats, damn. But some things you just can't have fun these days anymore. Alright. We can go for it. Physical electric. Left over by physical electric and physical thingy. Let's try thunder first. This is the hell is C? Oh, pff. Blue air. Physical and thunder. Oh shit, no, right now. This goes in front of the match. Damn. Very nice. There you go. Ooh. I didn't think I'd make it this far, but here we are. Why not? A little bit of variety. Okay.
ほーら、痛くありませんわ。
おい。
甘く見てた。え？まあ？は？自分の身を守って。
おい。
いってらっしゃい。行きなさい。やりすぎかな。ごめんね。逃がさない。やなやつ。
うわ。
いってらっしゃい。お客様のため踊りましょう。チャンス。体勢が崩れた。修正。甘く見て大丈夫。これは僕たちの踊りだよ。ぶっ放せ。リーダー。中火でまんべんなく焼こうね。ご支援しますわ。今よ。止めてごらんなさい。行きなさい。逃がさない。
Ah, we won it. Oh god. Hey. We got two more. Whew. I think we have to do the optional one. Okay. For the sake of points. Who's my Vanguard? Damn, I don't have any secondary election.
trigger. Where you at?
Nice. Fresh. Let's go. I don't think we're gonna complete this one, but hey, we can try. Let's only try. Dayo. Ne. Oh, the moon isn't really specced out. So I didn't know if it's anything much or even then. It's pretty good now. I'm not even halfway that. Okay, nugget.
て。どこかに行って。トリプルアタック。
百発百中、多分ね。
私は屈しない。
That'd be fun.
この子の可愛さ爆発級。はっやっ
視界良好。
援護に来たよ。危なかった。撃破する。
ああ、全く見くびられたもんだ。
トリプルアタック。
倒せば耐えれる。
私は屈しない。
Mathematically speaking, I think we got
排
this.
水の陣か。
HP speaking.
病人哀れみの。
Ah!
こいつがフルを打つ音聞いたことある？
この子に任せて。やートリプルアタック。
倒せば耐えれる。
私は屈しない。代わって。立て直す。
What's that?
この子の可愛さ爆発級。回避成功。
ああ、全く見くびられたもんだ。
粛清する。トリプルアタック。
倒せば耐えれる。
私は屈しない。
よっ、
援護に来たよ。やるね。爆破解体を始めよう。
大丈夫、僕弱いんで。
当然。綺麗だろ。
一心不乱さすれば必中。
粛清する。警戒を維持。
Oh, he just got fucking dropped. What is this? Fucking Haramusa finally died. Oh man. Yeah. Terrible. Last one. Postponing this thing for some reason, but it's here. This freaking game. Who's ultimate to use? Let's do this. Physical and either. Meaning. Oh. Oh. Rupture agents on. Yes. Oh, wait a minute. Yes. Rupture has been. Kuzo. See what happens. Exciting stuff, man. Waited a whole update just to not do this. Yosh. Man, I have not seen her in that uniform in like a minute.
甘い無限どうぞせよメークル一心
別の思い出が力をくれる。いちいち相手してられないからよ。私が相手なのか。
もはや名数は尽きた。実心
この夏に使って負けない。攻撃続行。血の鼻に思いを刻んで連続反転での切りとなる友よ。パイロット答えたまえ。
どうぞせよ
アリスちゃん。
Caesar's. Boo. Damn, son. Total score. So I still needed about 11,000. Jesus Louises. Jeez. Someone out there mentioned that this was like one of the more hardcore things they've recently put into session. So I'll take it at that. Again, at the end of the day, it's less about how much you actually learn from this, and at this point it's just how much you're spending on it. So that's kind of where it all ends up. Yeah. Hold. Oh. End collection. Let's see. This one. Let's send this and get your turn for some begin a new round of struggle. Walk ahead, there will be no more loss of James. Make your choice and advance for the victors. Then one defeat the one from the off the course. So claim your tarnished name. If you feel you've been falling for the nursing date in the house, you're express of serious proxy, you can make it inside the house when you're pressed because you aren't careful enough. Everyone's false with you. As to clean up after months, you wonder what the option between madness. Then you decide to stop searching for an answer for the reason the house to cut against one and just don't need to understand it, just conquer them. Only it has been done before the entire city. To be done before the entire city collapses. Wow. That happened. Alright.
対フォロー行動部は強制フォローへの対策プランを受け取った。今日ここに来たのは代表してお前たちに感謝を伝える修行のためだ。
But her mouth isn't moving. Damn, can't have it all.
メロン味のスイーツを大量に持ってきたのはそういうわけか。てっきり報酬として対フォロー6課の特産品を持ってきたのかと思ってた。
正式な報酬の生産は柳が担当してくれる。これらはまた
She's so stoic, she doesn't even flap her lips. I kind of get that sometimes.
強制フォローへの最適な対策プランは比べることでしか判断できない。スイーツも同じだ。同じメロン味でもプロ棋士が何を気に入るかはわからない。ゆえに全部持ってきた。
I get it.
なるほど。対フォロー行動部は模擬演算プランをもっと提供してほしいということかね。
Oh no, it's happening to me too. Yeah, cool.
忘れていた。柳からそのことを伝えるよう言われていたのだが、すでに察してくれていたのだな。プロ棋士が関わる修行はいつも順調に進む。
It's nothing, really.
大したことじゃないさ。
謙遜しなくてもいいぞ。新エリートを救うという課題に対してお前さんたちはいつもよくやってくれてる。これからも演算を続けてより多くの対策プランを提供してやるといい。私も英比地区の皆を代表しお前さんたちの尽力に先に感謝を伝えよう。
Wow. There's no need to be formal.
僕とリンにはそこまでかしこまって感謝しなくてもいいんだ。 でももう一人の大事な助っ人にはちゃんと伝えておくよ。
Yeah.
マスター、その必要はありません。久々に出番をいただき、マスターのお役に立てたことが何よりのご褒美です。今後も私の出番を増やすよう、フェアリーよりお知らせします。マスターはいつでも部屋に設置された模擬演算システムを使い、より多くのフォロー対策プランを算出できることをお忘れなく。
Yay. Okay.
Oh, we get a picture. Let's go.
Yay. It was worth it. This moment will never happen again. だから写真撮っています。ドゥドゥ。Her ears. She looks so sad. Shifunani. Alright. Well, ladies and gentlemen, just like another beautiful year, just like a new beautiful day, just like another beautiful turkey that was not pardoned, it's time to get stuffed. And honestly, thinking about these traditions and where they come from and how we got here and all this stuff, at the end of the day, I believe remembering the idea that these strangers ended up in the land and they probably didn't have a game plan. They probably just saw something that they wanted and they decided that they were the ones that were going to take it. And they did. You know. And for whatever it became, that is how we became. But never forget, at least for me, someone whose blood runs in the mountains of Mexico, and I can only assume whose generations were here before the Mayflower approached the rock. I always think about how even when these strangers approached their lands, these unknown figures appeared in their plains, that their reaction wasn't to fight, right? These were people who had learned how to communicate with nature, people who have understood how to live in peace. And so their first reaction, their natural reaction, was to share. Share a meal. Share their ways, their culture, their methods of farming, planting, cultivation. And, you know, although you might say that, yeah, well, look what that got them, and yeah, you're completely right. But remember that before all the bullshit, before all the superficiality, before the fucking gotcha, there was peace. There was fruitfulness. There was completeness in their life. And they wanted to share that. And shared, they did. Maybe by force, maybe by design. But we are who we are today because of the actions of those of yesterday. And thankfully, I'm very thankful that they decided peace in that moment. They chose to share. And that just means, or that just says a lot more about the people that we used to be. At least the people that my people used to be. And yeah, thanks for being cool. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for loving each other. You know, it's a big, big world. Lots of thoughts get lost in the sea of information. But we walk by faith, not by sight. And we love. Because the alternative would be just too disappointing. And with that, I thank you for another awesome year. I thank you for being cool. And I thank you for hanging out. Thanks for watching. It's been your boy, Okami Sausage, signing off. Wishing you buenos dias. Buena mañana. Take care. Black Friday. Don't be stupid. Don't need to spend money. Don't need to give more money to corporations. But if you really, really are holding out for something that you've been eyeing, then you do you. We love each other. But until then, hasta la próxima. Ciao. Matane. Yosh.